done with myself. What is up, you guys? Welcome back for another vlog. My name is Nicole, if you don't know, and I am a single solo mom who is just navigating life and trying to better myself just one day at a time. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I have been waiting all week to pick up this camera, y'all. It is Wednesday. Today has been crazy. This whole week has been crazy. I'm telling y'all, when I went back to work last week, it was like, and I'm trying to slow down. But the thing about it is I am spending time getting things done that are really important to me. So I have been working through my lunches at work, which I said I wasn't going to do, but it's just, there's literally no time. We haven't even had time to work in our classroom. So my classroom's not even put together. It's not put together. I had actually started like a one-day vlog with you all, like a daily vlog, where I went in before I actually had to be back to work to go set up my classroom, and it was so hot. I could not set it up, and the air is still not working in my room, and we have had zero time to work in our room. So Friday, which is in a couple of days, it's gonna be the only day I'm gonna have to work in my room. And so I've been working through lunch, getting paperwork and other kind of stuff done, but I have been prioritizing my exercising. I've been doing my walk. So I'm actually about to change right now because like we're doing spirit shirts and jeans this week. I'm about to change so I can get into some clothes where I can exercise in. Tonight is an ab night for me. Plus I'm going to do my walking. But Cole is eating a snack. He's going to go to church here in a little bit. We just got back home, but it's Wednesday. So I need to cook up some more stuff. I had meals prepped for breakfast for the last couple of days. I didn't have anything today, but I did have grapes and banana, and I had lunch. And y'all, I left it on the counter. I was so done with myself. I was like, why? So I had to buy myself lunch today, and I was so just done with myself because I said I wasn't going to do that. But anyways, we're going to catch back up as soon as I get Cole on and talk about like the plans for the rest of the week, our goals, things we got to get going. But we have meet the teacher tomorrow, and we have to drop off our supplies. And so I have to kind of gather his stuff up and make it into a pile that like it's easy to carry in, and yeah, get him some extra clothes ready for after daycare, because as soon as I'm done with training, I'm running back over here to go back to the other town to go back to that. So it's craziness, and I have to have dinner done tonight for tomorrow so that we're not all over the place. All right, so here's what we have, but all of this isn't going to school, so I have to kind of sort some of it, and then some of it I'm taking for my class. So yeah, let's just get this together. I'm kind of curious what's on y'all's pre-K list if you have pre-K 3, pre-K 4 kiddos, even kindergarten. I'm kind of interested about kindergarten since we will be doing kindergarten next year, but a kinder mat was on there. We're still doing nap time. He has his blanket from last year, so I'm going to take that as well. So here's the mat that he had last year. I need to like put his name on it again because it's kind of faded. I also need to stitch it up because he tore like a piece of the blanket, but I don't want to buy another one because I don't think I know for sure in kindergarten they're not going to take naps. At least I think. I've been in middle school, y'all. I don't know what they do in kindergarten, but I don't think he's going to need another one, so I don't want to purchase another one. And we went shopping at Walmart for all this stuff. I'll insert a clip if I can find it because I feel like I took y'all with me for this adventure. I can't remember. Anyways, he needed 2 composition books. We just got more undies. I have to pack a bag, but I'll pack it like the day before school so I can write his name and everything. But I have to pack a Ziploc baggie of an extra pair of clothes, socks, and undies. So that's gonna stay here. But we have glue sticks. She asked for 8, I believe, but they come in 6s, so I had to get like 2 packs. Dry erase markers, I went ahead and got the kit because it was just more cost efficient. So there's 5 markers. Cleaner, I believe, so the teacher can have the cleaner, and then an eraser. Glue, scissors. I swear we had scissors and I can't find his scissors. Also, they needed a new pouch. I just grabbed this one out of HEB while I was at the grocery store because I forgot. And I honestly thought we had one. I couldn't find one. 24 count of pencils. I started to get him like the thicker grip pencils, but I don't want him to pick up bad habits. He also needed headphones. He tore his pair up last year, so I got the cheapest pair Walmart had to offer. Markers. I feel like she said she didn't need them. I'm going to send them. She can do what she wants with them. A new binder. I couldn't use the one from last year because we used it all year. Tough. It was torn up. Here's the other glue sticks. That's one of the ones that we use for sports. The white one, I don't know where it's at. And then those he can't take to school. He got in trouble last year because they said they were too heavy and he was slinging it around. I saw this 2-pack of these Bent Go ones, and so I like these. And it has this little carry handle as well. I don't know. His lunch boxes are Bent Go. I think the dinosaur will match him, and it definitely will match his backpack. I think he has a dinosaur theme for the backpacks, not on purpose. So we got 2 new water bottles. So they're supposed to have their own water bottle, and they'll refill it for them during the day. Crayons, the 24 count. I think we got 2. Yeah, 2. I'm pretty sure there probably gonna be more of those, but she said 2. Watercolors. And a box of Kleenex. I think she said 1. I got a 4-pack, so I might send her 2 and then take 2 to my classroom. Because of course, my classroom's gonna need Kleenex, and we don't put this kind of stuff on our school supply list. Although I will give extra credit if kids bring Kleenex. So those 2 are for her, these are for me. And then, oh, I forgot wipes. I'm gonna just double check the list real quick. I think it's still in my phone to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nap mat and towel or blanket. So we do have that. Baby wipes. A complete change of clothes, which I'm gonna put in his backpack. Standard backpack, no wheels. 2. She did ask for 2. 2 boxes of Kleenex. I thought so. Headphones. I'm gonna make sure I put his name on these before I give them to them. I need a marker. While I'm doing this, let's talk about these nails. So I really like these press-ons. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I recently tried press-ons. Love them. This particular brand I got at TJMaxx. I just happened to see it. And I think it's called Nail Transformers or something like that. Should I just take these? I'm gonna just take these out. And I don't like sending him with a cord. We don't use corded ones at home. We use Bluetooth because I don't like the idea of toddlers with cords. However, they can't Bluetooth to their devices. So, and I've been in a pre-K4 class for summer learning, and the kids are actually pretty good about the headphones. My wild child, however, I always worry. But anyways, his headphones are in there. Let's see what else the list says. I can put it in so I know for sure I got it. Headphones, the glue sticks. I'm gonna try to carry only 2 bags if I can. Glue bottle, watercolors. Blunt scissors, got it. Pencils, 12 count. I just got extra on the stuff that made sense. These are not expensive at all. I didn't see 12 count. If they had them, I don't know. I don't want to make these too full though because I want to probably tie them so the stuff doesn't fall out. Composition, notebooks, 2. Zipper pouch and binder. Okay, so that was it. Binder with a clear cover. It was very specific. I think they put a printout of the school on the front cover, and then that is actually our homework binder, and they do have homework every night. Faithfully. Faithfully. Alright, so the only things I'm keeping here are his undies, his cups, his blanket I'll keep because I'll just stuff it in his backpack on the first day. Because we normally just take that every Monday, and I try to get in the habit so I don't forget. And we take them home on Fridays and wash them. I'll go ahead and take his nap mat too. And put this stuff in the car. And then I also ironed him a little outfit so that I can change him and clean him up after I pick him up from the sitters. So he can look decent, because he just goes and play codes. All right, y'all, I'm about to do my workout, shower, get some dinner. Like, I've been doing like a light dinner after my workout because I can't eat, workout, and then go to sleep because I just feel like I'm still hungry. I'm working on making sure I stop eating at a certain time, but it's the life of a parent. But, and then after that, I'll probably talk to y'all another day because I'm going to call it a night. I need to edit a video and get it up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of that tonight, but I don't have a hard day tomorrow. We're just sitting in training all day. So anyways, I told you about the nails and I didn't get to finish. I liked them. They're cute. However, they are chipping a lot. Now they've been on for about almost 2 full weeks now, which, you know, okay, but the paint is chipping off of the nails. So like where it's all like shiny, it's like chipping off now. So it's just like plain pink. So I don't think I would buy these again. Now I have, I think, another set inside of the set that I could like do them again, which they're fine. They serve their purpose. It's time for them to come off anyways. But I wouldn't just keep repurchasing that brand. I was looking at my local Ulta. They didn't have much. So I had to get online and look. Now the one where I actually live, because I work in one city and I live in another. The one where I actually live, I haven't looked there yet. So I will look there before I order online because I want them by Monday. And so I'm going to have to look soon because today is Wednesday. Anyways, that was one thing I wanted to talk to you about. The other was health, fitness, all the things. So I have a scale, and you've probably seen me in past videos, especially as I was prepping for 2025, hopping on the scale to check my weight, and it has not gone down. So I've gotten on there. I know what my beginning weight was. I have my goal weight in mind, how much weight I want to lose. You know, I've been to the doctor, all the things, you guys. The one thing I didn't do was keep the app on my phone. And so when I was getting on the scale, like it wasn't registering. So I re-downloaded the app, and I've had this scale for a long time. Y'all, I'm going to put a screenshot. So the last time I logged in was in 2022. And my BMI, I've talked about this before, was already like high, and my body fat was already high. And so I decided to get the app back, do my tracking again. So this is where I'm at, and this is like where I'm trying to get down from. And I love this scale because it just lets you know, like, girl, you're a little high. You're a little high on the scale. So, and it tracks it, like does a graph and tracks it for you so you can see like how you're losing weight. But I do know, like looking at this, and after all these weeks of like consistently walking and, you know, getting my body moving, I do now have to like incorporate weights and do more. But it was just like, dang, girl. Which the amount of weight I gained over the course of 3 years, it's not that bad. Not that bad. But it slowly crept up on me, and it's uncomfortable. But anyways, yeah, I just thought that was interesting that the last time I logged in was that long ago, y'all. But I am back on my fitness journey, getting my body in shape. Here is the scale. So here's the scale. This particular one, I don't think it's available anymore, but the newest one that my mom got is like does the same thing, and the app is Fit Days. We used to pay. We would go to the mall and pay and stand on this machine and hold it to give us these exact stats. And so Love it, love it, love it. So if you're interested, I'll try to make sure I'll link the one that I found that's similar down below.
All that for your love. You got me running, 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 running. Don't you know all that for your love? Don't get too far ahead. See you up on a ledge. Pretend it's all good.
What is up, you guys? So it is Thursday afternoon. It's like 8 o'clock, somewhere around 8. I don't even know. I'm just now like getting home good. I just changed out of my clothes. Cole's about to take a bath, like his water's getting ready. And like I've literally been gone since 7 o'clock this morning. And I'm tired. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really struggling today. Just not feeling it. I feel very overwhelmed. Work has been chaotic, and the corporate complaint is our time is being wasted daily on the things we don't need to do. So I have been using my lunch every day for the things that we need to do, and not because I want to, but because they have to get done. And so I'm agitated because I haven't done anything for me this week, and I am holding back tears of frustration because I still have things to do, like tend to Cole. So I dropped his stuff off with his teacher. That was from 5:30 to 7. And I promise you that principal tried to use all of the hour and a half for her presentation. I signed him up for before and after school daycare. We also have information that we have to fill out and send back. We had information we had to fill out while we were there. So I've about had it today. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. I hope y'all can see me okay. I feel like in a weird spot. I have the camera on like attached to the little magnetic case that I got from my DJI, and then I have that like attached to what do you call it? It's like a phone holder, a magnetic phone holder that's clipped onto the vent. I was like, I wonder if this will work here, and it did. So that is where y'all currently are because I just didn't know where else to put y'all right now. So we just pulled up to soccer practice. I don't know when the last time I talked to y'all. I think I vlogged a little. No, I know I vlogged a little yesterday after work. It's been a crazy work week, y'all. And so I haven't been able to do much with Cole because like by the time I get home from work, you know, we are just like winding down and trying to get used to going back to bed. Like that was my main thing, is he needs to get used to going back to bed. And so our nights have been kind of cut short, and then I've been exhausted, y'all. I feel like I'm a first year teacher. My brain is in override, and everybody's kind of just overwhelmed right now. So I was like, you know what? I'm going home and I'm gonna let Cole have a fun night because I really need to get myself on track by Monday. So we went and did movies in the park. I took his little friend with him. They enjoyed it, but like Cole doesn't sit, and so I wanted to try that instead of the movie theater. We've done it one other time, but my mom ended up taking him because she wanted to try it out first, because I was gonna take him, but she ended up going. So it was nice. This time they didn't have as many food trucks and like the free popcorn. And so we didn't have as many snacks as we would have liked. So next time I do it, I'll make sure I take us just take our dinner out there and eat. Because that's what most of the families did, but we ate before. But yeah, anyways, today, you guys, is jam-packed. And I was just tell y'all my goals and stuff for the week. My goal, I guess, was to survive the week. No, we've really been trying to get back in a groove and get on schedule for school starting, because when school is in, we're out the door by 6:30, so that we can make it to whole school by 7:30 and then me to work by 8. But I say 7:30, between 7:30 and 8 I need to get him to school and then be at work at 8. So anyways, my goal is to get to work by 8 so that I can warm my breakfast, just have a minute to woo-saw before I'm starting to talk to people and be bothered, because duty starts at 8:15. And there's always a whole bunch of things to do in the morning before my first class starts. Luckily Monday there's no 6th graders, so it's a low pressure day, because I don't have Monday I don't have 6th graders, and only 6th graders come, so there's that. I need to get me together today. That means find me some nails, y'all. Look at this. I need to get some nails. I looked online at different ones, but I want to see them in person. I need to get a few clothing items just to get myself going. If you've been watching me for a minute, I'm not buying clothes until I lose the weight. Well, I cleared out my closet, and the clothes that are still in there, there's very few pieces that fit my arms really well. It's tops that I'm mostly concerned about. Bottoms I have enough of, but it's tops. And Old Navy's having sales, and apparently you get a teacher discount. So I'm gonna go to Old Navy today and Ulta and do some returns, because I did order a few pieces on Amazon just to kind of figure out what I wanted. I was let me do a little bit online, a little bit in store, and from that we should be able to find a good couple of pieces to get me started. And then once the weight drops, then I can really spruce up my wardrobe. But yeah, my goal for the week was to get me together, to get us in a groove, and I guess we've kind of been doing that. But y'all, your girl is tired, okay? Because getting back into a groove means getting up on time and getting out of the house by a certain time, and it ain't been easy. So good job. All right. All right, so we're back. Well, I'm back. My mom and Cole are napping at her house. They decided they needed a nap. I don't blame them. It's hot, but I don't have time for a nap. I have things I need to do. I have a video I want to get up today. I need to clean up the house, and then we'll go through all of the stuff. I got the stuff right here, guys. I did really good. We're going to talk about, I'll show you all the stuff I got, but then we'll talk about kind of how I saved and things like that, finance stuff, because some of my goals are to save a certain amount by the end of the year, but also kind of manage how much I'm spending on a regular. And I do want to have a no spend week. So I tried to get all of my shopping, all of my everything done today. Now I still will get necessities, and I do still have built into my budget, I'll set $40 aside each month for beauty. If I don't use it, I just roll it over to the next month. Meaning I really just don't put more aside the next month. I just carry that over. But if I use it, then of course I'll put it in the budget again. Anyways, we'll get back to that later. But I just need to sit for a minute, y'all. It is 99 degrees outside. And I was y'all, it's hot. So when I got home, I sat and finished editing the video I was working on for a few minutes and started the uploading process. So now I'm ready to pick up and clean up. I did deep cleaning last Sunday, and then I did do a midweek reset one night. I think it was Wednesday night. So I just need to wash clothes, just pick up. I let Cole bring all the toys into the living room and dining room area, and I shouldn't have, but I need to be able to get some stuff done, and he needed to see me while he played. So, but yeah, cooking through the week really helped us. I had stuff prepped, and I actually didn't even make all the meals I thought I was gonna make. So when I go to the grocery store tomorrow, I can't get back out there today, y'all. I don't need as much because like I didn't make spaghetti, so I still have that meat in there. I still have chicken left over. Yeah, I don't need much, and I'm super excited about that because that means I don't have to spend as much as I thought for groceries this week, which I kind of didn't think I was going to spend a lot, but yeah, anyways. So tonight we're cleaning, we're uploading the video, maybe editing this vlog, and then tomorrow we'll grocery shop and like prep ourselves. Like I need to do my nails, need to get myself a pedicure, and meal prep, but y'all probably won't see that until the next vlog because I think I'm going to cut this vlog off tonight and have it uploaded by like noon tomorrow. So yeah, I'm about to give each room I like to give each room a set time limit depending on how much cleaning I need to do. Last week, each room got 30 minutes because like I dusted and everything. I might lightly dust if time remains, but every room's getting 15 minutes because I don't want to wear myself out. So the worst area is the dining room and the kitchen because that's like our catch-all for all things. And like this morning when we were getting ready, like we emptied a cereal box and then Cole pulled out another cereal box. It's just stuff. The island is a collect-all. And so yeah, I'm going to get all that cleaned up and then we will meet back here tonight to do a little haul and end this vlog. So I am done cleaning and I came out here to like kind of just dust and sweep and see how the outside is looking, and it is not as dusty. I love it, but I realized I don't think I've shown y'all since everything fell down. So yeah, I still haven't found any magnets to like keep the curtains down, like, you know, and not flap up. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. So I'm still in the hunt for that, but we got the curtains up. They look good. They are staying in place. We ended up having to screw them in. I just didn't feel like pulling out the drill if I could use the stickies. Sticky did not work. So if you order those curtain rods, make sure you know how heavy your curtains are. These are outdoor curtains, so of course they're kind of heavier than like lightweight curtains that you could put inside. Something just fell down. But anyways, let me turn it around and then I'm gonna sweep out here. I like to spray for bugs and then we'll do our haul. I'm gonna work out. We're gonna call it a night, y'all, cause yeah. All right, so this is what it's looking like from here. I absolutely love it. And so what we did was we made sure that we could slide them to certain sides to access certain things. Like I can access the door. And then like I can slide this one to this side or to the other side. And they're not really dirty, y'all. Like look at this. I love it. Window sills aren't as dirty. I think down here this is just from like the outside normal kind of nastiness getting under, but that's why I'm coming out to sweep. But yeah, I absolutely love the coziness happening. I love it. I love it. We have been out here watching TV and just enjoying. I like made sure all our apps and everything was on the TV. So honestly, I might come back out here later after I work out before I shower and just enjoy out here because I don't get to come out here every day because yeah. Alright y'all, I feel like I have y'all at the weirdest angle, but this is just what works. So I went to Old Navy, Ulta, TJMaxx, and JCPenney. Reason I went to JCPenney's and Old Navy is because they were doing a discount for the teachers. JCPenney's had already ended their discount, but Old Navy still had their discount. It was 10% discount. I went to Ulta because I ran out of a few things, so I just needed to re-up. I have my little book. If you don't know what this is, I got this off of the Amazon to, like, not necessarily full on stuff envelopes for budgeting, but I stuff certain things. And something I do is, like, the money that I set aside to spend for, like, if I set a certain amount of money to spend for, like, beauty, maintenance, like clothing for the month, dining out. I also keep my sinking fund. I don't do my groceries and my gas anymore because I now just slide my credit card and pay it off at the end of the month with the amount that I spent. So I do track how much I spend so that I can get like the points and all the goodness from the credit card, because I wasn't earning my points and I was like, dang, I'm just wasting this use of this credit card. So like if I spend $150 in gas for the month, I'll put $150 on the credit card to just pay it right off. When I was doing my budget, I didn't put any money aside for shopping for myself, and I had like zeroed out my budget. Like I put it towards everything, and I had a sinking fund for savings that I wasn't even paying attention to, you guys. I don't know what happened. Like I had just been putting money in here and I forgot about it. And so when I looked and I was like, oh, I didn't budget me any money to shop, I remembered that I had this little savings, a sinking fund, and this is not my emergency fund. This is not my main savings. This is literally just money I kept putting aside each month for something that I wanted to do. So I had over $200 in here, and I was like, dang, I can use this weekend. So I used some for Cole's haircut, and then everything else, because I just pulled out cash, everything else I used my card so I can get my points. So however much all this costs, I'm going to put this money towards a credit card, because I was like, oh, I do have some money. So I think I stayed within 200 for everything today. I will put a total up on the screen. I'll go through these fast because I don't want this video to be longer than it already is. I was going to show y'all the empties too. I keep my empties in the store, y'all. It is so full, but I will wait for the next vlog to show y'all that, which is why I ended up at Ulta, because I had some empties. So let's start with Ulta. First, at Ulta, I spent $40.23. I had a coupon, a $10 off coupon for $50 or more, and I had like $23 or $25 worth of points to spend. I really like Ulta and their point system. So something that I've already opened and that is currently on my face is these Mighty Patch, pimple patch. I have been wanting to try these, and I was standing in line and I looked over because I had this lovely little friend pop up, and I looked over and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna try these. So I got the Mighty Patch. I just got the little one that they had like in the little checkout line just to try it out. I did not mean to buy both of these, but since I did, I'm gonna try them both out. I wanted to try some new nails because the ones I got from TJMaxx were chipping. So I got these from Glamnetic. And they're like ombre. They look really pretty. I think I'm going to do these for this week. And then I saw this kind of nudish pink color. So, and I try to keep very subtle, not flashy colors for work, for signing. So I thought these would be cute, and they're like square round. And then if I need to file them down, I can file them down further. I was trying to see how many are in here. There's 30 nails in this one and 30 nails in this one. Got me a new brow pencil. So, this one I got from Morphe. I've never tried this one. The one I currently have is from L'Oreal. I get that one every time, but for some reason I couldn't find that one today, and so I just went with Morphe because that one is like, I probably have like 1 to 2 good uses out of it and it's done, and I don't want to run out in the middle of the week. Next, I got me some more of the glycolic acid exfoliating toner. I've been using this under my arms, and y'all, I love it, and I have a little bit left. It's not quite empty, but it will be empty. And so I wanted to go ahead and get it while I was there. So I got that. And then last but not least, I think y'all saw me run out of this. in my last vlog. It's the Argan Oil of Morocco Dry Oil Mist. I absolutely love that stuff. So that's everything I got from Ulta. And the reason I went shopping this weekend, I don't think I got tax-free at Ulta, but it's tax-free weekend. And so I wanted to make sure that this is the weekend I went shopping and then no more shopping after this. All right. Let's go to TJMaxx just because there's fewer items in here. I finally, you guys, I didn't feel like going to Victoria's Secret. I just didn't feel it. So I went to while I was at TJMaxx, just kind of looking around for tops. I was like, you know what? I need bras and we're going to do it right now. I found these, y'all. They are so comfortable. There is no underwire, which I love. I need comfort these days. And the brand is Renee Roff, R-O-F-E. I don't know. But I got two. And honestly, these were way cheaper than what I would have got at Victoria's Secret, which, you know, I love saving a little coin. So yeah, I just got a variety of colors here. So I got 6 new bras, guys. So now I can throw out my old bras because I had been hanging on to those and not wanting to go shopping. All right, so next, I'm a little frustrated because I think I sat this bag down too hard and cracked it down at the bottom, but nothing's leaking. I just cracked some of the glass at the bottom, but I got this, I don't know how to say it, Acacia Bay by Le Monde Gourmand. I hate trying to say that name, but I absolutely love this fragrance. I feel like it might be in the drawer or it was in another empties, but it smells so good, so juicy, so fruity, but it's soft. And this is what I like wearing in the classroom, like soft scents. So I just walked by and like happened to see this one sitting there and I was like, ooh, because I haven't had it in a while. So I got that from TJMaxx. That is it. I did not do too much, y'all. And when I said not too much, like I didn't go overboard with like just buying things I didn't need. I literally tried to stick to the script. So if you know, I recently cleaned out my closet. And I gave away all my jeans, you guys, like all of my jeans, and the rest that's left have rips. I think I have like 4 pair left that have rips. And then like 2 pair that I can actually wear to work. I wanted some loose, dark denim pants. And so I went into Old Navy because they were having a good sale. Like everything was like already marked down. And then I got my teacher discount. So yeah, I got these, y'all. They are so nice, but I ended up getting 2 sizes because I wasn't sure and I was shopping with my toddler. So I ended up trying these on at my mom's house. So here's the other pair and the 6 fits so much better. So much better. So yeah, the 4s I could take back or honestly just gift because when I tell y'all what I spent, y'all gonna be like, what? Girl, what? So I didn't tell you how much I spent at TJMaxx. TJMaxx I spent $63.37. The bras of course were the most. The fragrance was like $16.99, but the bras were $19.99 and $24.99. So yeah, that was what cost the most. But y'all, these were already marked down and then I got the discount on top, and the 4s aren't terribly tight. They're just tight around the stomach, so if I lose weight then the 4s will fit, and then I'll have 2 pair. And, you know, if I don't want to do laundry one week, then I have some the next week. No, I'm probably going to take these back, the 4s. But, let's see how much I spent at Old Navy. I spent $99.43. So, not a lot. Again, everything I picked up was on sale. And then I got these linen pants. I'm just going to be a linen girl this year. I got some linen last year too, like I think 2 different colors. I'm just gonna be a linen girl this year, y'all. It is what it is. So I got those. I got me some black, same thing, just black. And then the rest are just basic tops. So all of these tops were on sale. I don't even remember how much they were on sale for, y'all. Like they were already marked down. So I just got a bunch of plain ones because as an interpreter, you have to wear plain tops, and I do, but a lot of my shirts are too tight now and I need some loose flowing stuff. So I just got a variety of colors that I could wear, And, you know, I can tuck them in and put like a denim jacket with it or a cardigan with it to dress it up easily. So yeah, I just got me some plain tops. I could not find black, but I did order, Amazon had random tops on sale for like $8 the other day. So I ordered me a white and a black one. That is just like, has like 3 lines going across, and it looks so like dressy, but not. It was so perfect. So that's okay. And then one more color, because I have my denim jacket, so I can definitely just kind of, you know, dress it up. And then I got 2 tanks, you guys, because I, for some reason, lost a black and a white tank. Like, I don't know where the tanks went. JCPenney's. So I got me some very, very wide leg black denim pants as well. So I got the dark denim and then these black denim because our school colors are purple. You probably see me wear it all the time. They're high rise wide leg by Anna. I absolutely love that brand from JCPenney's. So I think all of these are that. I probably can't wear these, but I'm going to try anyways and like try to dress it up and make it look cute, because we're not allowed to wear denim, but it doesn't look all the way like denim. I don't know, but I just got this pretty like light wine color. I don't even know what color this is, but it is so pretty. Anyways, yeah, if I can't wear it, it's okay. You can wear colorful jeans or any kind of jeans during certain spirit things like holidays and stuff, so that's fine. And then I got me a khaki pair, same thing, just khaki. So that's why I feel like I can get away with these. Like, these actually do feel like pants and not jeans, and those feel like jeans, but no one will ever know. But yeah, I just got me some khaki ones as well. I've been loving wide leg here lately. So yeah, that is all I got. And at JCPenney's, I spent $65.20, so that's 65. I spent 40, 100, 60. I went over like $50, but that is okay. There will be no more spending. If y'all even hear me mention shopping, y'all come for me in the comments. Come for me in the comments. We're not spending any money outside of essentials. But all right, y'all, that is everything I got. I am officially ready to go back to work after clearing out my whole closet. And I think that's not bad for clearing out my whole closet. I'm really going for like a comfy, just go with the flow kind of feel. The only thing I do not have is decent heels. And by heels, I mean wedges. Decent wedges I can wear. I have one pair that tend to hurt my feet halfway through the day, but I can pair it with a lot of different things. And then I do have like my Sperry's that I could wear, like still look neat. I definitely need a pair of wedges with these wide leg pants. And so for now, I'm just going to wear what's in my closet. And then if I save up again, I'll do some shoe shopping the next round for decent shoes. But by the time I do that, it'll be winter, and I have shoes for winter and fall. So but yeah, guys, that is it for this vlog. I really hope you all enjoyed it and just enjoy seeing like a glimpse into somebody else's chaotic life, because I certainly enjoy making these vlogs and like just coming on here and sharing with you all and like reading y'all's comments and like week to week. It is so much fun, and I'm so glad you all tune in. I'm so appreciative that you tune in. So yeah, I will see you all next Sunday. Bye, guys.